the depths of cyberspace at www.kilby.com. It's the Late Late Show with Craig Kilborn. Tonight, actress Joey Lauren Adams. The heavyweight champion of the world, Evander Holyfield. And a joke about the royal family that earns us our reputation for outlaw comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Kilborn. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome to your Late Late Show. My name is Craig Kilborn, and I lead a very exciting life. I think you guys can tell that from looking at me. Went to a Hollywood wedding over the weekend, and martial arts expert, action film star Jean-Claude Van Damme remarried his third wife, Gladys. 20 minutes into the reception, Jean-Claude Van Damme realizes things aren't working out, divorces Gladys again, marries one of the cocktail waitresses. Here's where it gets weird. This morning, Jean-Claude divorces the cocktail waitress and, in a quiet ceremony, marries his own hand. Big economic news. The Federal Reserve says consumer confidence rose to its highest level in more than 30 years, which is good news for all of us, I think. By the way, also reaching its highest in more than 30 years, Woody Harrelson. Okay, that's fine. Dan Quayle making news at a campaign stop yesterday. He has proposed a strict new gun policy for kids caught bringing guns to school. Listen to Dan. He says one strike and you're out. That's Dan. He also reminisced about his school days, adding, kids never carried guns to class during my 9 years in high school. Finally, former Late Late Show guest Snoop Dogg says he wants to open a theme park in his hometown of Magnolia, Mississippi. And it's going to be called, this is true, Doggyland. Among the expected attractions are the Chronic of the Caribbean. It's a big butt after all. I'm looking forward to this one. A really scary haunted hoe house. Thank you. Do me a favor and say hello to my band leader, CK1, right over here. Okay. What a show we have for you today, and it starts with, do you guys like actresses? Yeah. Do you like beautiful actresses? Yeah. Joey Lauren Adams is here. Also, well, it's kind of, all I need to say is the heavyweight champion of the world, Evander Holyfield. You guys have seen the show before, I preach something on the show. I preach, check your negativity at the door, okay? You've heard me say that, haven't you? Somebody today forgot to do that, and that somebody is me. It's something is bothering me, and I just have to let it out right now. I'm going to vent, okay? I'm angry. Politics I find boring, okay? I don't like politics. Boring. Life is too short, and these people who follow it, they go back and forth, they never solve anything, and I don't have time for that. Now, I'm going to show you a way to deal with these issues that these guys sit there and talk about. Let's just end the issues. Let's talk about them now. Get them over with. Give me, somebody out there, give me a political issue.
Gun control.
I just heard somebody say gun control. Okay, gun control. Here it is. It's simple. We don't have to talk about it again after this. Guns kill. No guns. I don't want to see guns. Limit them to Western movies. Okay? Okay. Another issue. Somebody give me an issue.
School prayer.
I'm sorry?
School prayer.
School prayer? School prayer. Okay. Yes, it's okay to pray in school as long as they're silent prayers, okay? Because I don't want to hear the people because I don't like kids. So okay? That's easy. We figured that one out. We don't have to discuss it again. One more issue. What?
Freedom of speech.
Did I hear freedom of speech? Is that? Yes. Freedom of speech is what I heard. Now, this is an interesting one. This is not a right. This is a privilege. I mean, look at all these irritating protesters out there abusing the privilege. I don't like their signs. You know how they protest with their signs? I don't like them blocking traffic, okay? I don't like their rhyming chants. You know what? I can't hear you. Keep it to yourself. Not listening. Because what protesters are whiners. Whiners with signs. They're whiners, and they're victims, aren't they? And I don't like victims. Do you guys want to be a victim, or do you want to be a victor? Huh? Here, you want to be a victim, whiners? Or do you want to be a victor? Mia Hamm, yeah, soccer player. Victim, Victor, Steffi Graf. Victim, or Victor. Anna Kournikova. You know, these people are not complaining. They're going out there and they're competing and they're winning. By the way, another question, I digress. What's a better shot of Anna, this one or this one? Yeah! Okay, thank you for letting me vent just a little bit. And now it's time to check the all-important news. Here we go.
In the News is brought to you by Larry King. No, not the talk show host, the insult.
Our top story, President Clinton has announced that the government's budget surplus will be a staggering $1 trillion over the next 15 years. Reactions around the country to the $1 trillion surplus were mixed.
I can't get too excited about this. It is a little humorous.
I asked him, you know, how long you was trying to come here, and then he told me 2 months.
Our board authorizes Purdue to build a breeder facility here in our county, a county that has dedicated itself to sustainable development.
And all of a sudden, this guy flies off the picnic table about 5 yards and lands on the ground.
Economists caution that in order for the government to actually collect the $1 trillion surplus, a very optimistic scenario has to take place, including high employment, low inflation, and at some point in the next decade and a half, finding $1 trillion in a bag. Thank you for that. Speaking of President Clinton, as part of a fundraising trip in New York City, President Clinton spoke on stage after a performance of The Iceman Cometh. In a related story, late-night talk show hosts made jokes about the title of the play. Whether Clinton had ever been called Iceman. Whether after the Iceman cameth, he was subpoenaed by Ken Starr. and whether Hillary was in fact the ice woman who never cameth. One type of joke that proved particularly popular went along the lines that the last show Clinton attended in New York's theater district required the deposit of a quarter every 3 minutes. That is funny. In royal family news, the British royal family, in an effort to curry favor with the average working Brit, is tightening their purse strings and cutting back on their extravagant lifestyle. For example, from now on, the royal family will only feed their horses a generic brand of horse food. And everyone is pitching in, even the Queen, who says that in order to save money, her subjects can now refer to her as your mediumness. And Prince Charles says that starting today, he'll have his hair cut with a regular bowl instead of one encrusted with diamonds and rubies. Hey, you know, I am no biologist, but is this a tortoise or a turtle?
We need to reform Medicare. We need to provide pharmaceutical benefits for low-income Americans who don't have insurance coverage for pharmaceuticals.
Looks more like a tortoise, I think. I don't know. According to a report released today, U.S. and British space experts say they now believe China could launch its first manned spacecraft, known as Project 921, as early as next spring. The mission apparently was dubbed Project 921 after the number of astronauts Chinese officials hope to fit into the two-man spacecraft. Now a correction on a story we brought you last night. Last night we told you about a hysterical cartoon in this week's New Yorker magazine featuring a cat in a psychiatrist's office. Well, we goofed. It turns out the hysterical cartoon wasn't a cat in the psychiatrist's office. It was two squirrels in a restaurant. Now this thing's funny on a variety of levels. First, who expects to see squirrels in a restaurant? Second, the one on the left, he's a waiter with bad news about a delay. Well, we all relate to that. Now, here's the kicker. The food's late because the chef, who's probably an inchworm or a centipede, got attacked by a blue jay. Those two are natural enemies, and that's what makes it so funny. Moving on. Well, the aliens have finally landed. Their leader, General Zubzik, delivered a message of peace to the people of Earth. And so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. Well, yesterday, the FBI revealed that the real name of the railway serial killer is not Rafael Resendez Ramirez, but actually Angel Lisanio Reyes Resendez. Reyes Resendez apparently changed his name because he felt it was too ethnic. Reacting to the FBI's report, the railway killer now said both those names are incorrect. He now only goes by this symbol. It's kind of exciting. Oh! Excuse me. Excuse me, this is the Degas auction. Now, okay, put me through. Just gotta do something. Sorry, people, I just gotta bid on this Degas before someone else gets it. Okay.
£4 million for this. £4 million. £4 million.
But $5 million.
£5 million with Charlie Moffat at £5 million.
$5 million.
£8 million.
$8 million, come on.
At £10 million.
$16 million.
£11 million.
16.
£11 million. This bid at £16 million.
16.
And I'm selling
right.
for £16
There we
million
go.
against you.
Okay.
Hold on at £16 million.
Okay, sorry about that. I just had to get on something, old big guy. You know, McDonald's has agreed to pay the federal government $4 million in fines for not reporting injuries suffered by children on some of their restaurant playgrounds. McDonald's also admitted it wasn't such a good idea in retrospect to let kids swim in the hot French fry oil. Putting the best face on things, McDonald's says they didn't report the accidents because they didn't fall into the category of accidents per se, but rather Mick-accidents. Well, a rare animal was born in captivity this week, and even more rare was born with an absolutely beautiful singing voice. I could listen to that all night. Do you know they sing through their horns, which is kind of interesting. Well, it's Tuesday and time once again for our regular segment, Want to Come Over and Watch the Real World. Hey, you want to come over and watch the real world? Cool. I'll see you at 10. Hey, let's hear that rhino again. And finally, a 13-year-old boy from Honduras made a 37-day journey from his homeland to New York City to reunite with his father. The boy hitchhiked, rode buses, and sometimes walked to find the man who told him to meet him at LaGuardia Airport. The reunion was rather brief, as the man hugged the boy and then stuffed 5 kilos of heroin up his rear and put him back on the plane home. Here's your news. Oh, yeah. Felt pretty good, didn't it? I have to clear something up, though. I invited one person to come over and watch The Real World. And no, sir, it wasn't you. No, it wasn't you either. Yes, it was you. I want you to come over. Just you and me. And Joey Lauren Adams. I'm going to invite her, too. She's coming up right after this.
The Late Late Show with Craig Kilborn, sponsored by the Honda Accord. It's more than a car, it's a state of mind.
Welcome back. My first guest is a talented young actress who starred in the films Mallrats and Chasing Amy. She can currently be seen with Adam Sandler in the #1 movie in the country, Big Daddy.
Oh my God. Gross. Did I just witness the first kiss?
Yeah, you did, Corinne. Thanks a lot for showing up.
Oh, Layla, you didn't actually enjoy that, did you? I don't know. I'm going up.
Please welcome Joey Lauren Adams. Thank you. Thank you for doing the show.
Is it too late in the show to say congratulations? I mean, I know you've been doing it a while.
Well, we've been on 2 months. We had our 1-year anniversary about a month ago. But thank you for that.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I moved out to the West. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you. No, it's not too late. It's not too late. Do we have to talk about Big Daddy?
Not at all.
But let's talk about it a little bit.
Okay.
Because it's doing very well.
Yeah, it is.
But I was going to ask, until I saw the clip, if you had any kissing scenes with any of the Rob Schneiders or the Adam Sandlers, and in fact, you kissed the Big A.
Adam Sandler, yep, I did.
Now, what's it like kissing the water boy? I mean...
Exactly what you think. I don't know.
What is that? What?
Actually, for me, it's because I've done full-blown love scenes. So
Okay.
it wasn't that. And those things are always technical because you're trying to stay in frame and not push each other out of frame.
Right.
So you get concerned when is your lip smushed up to your eye and are you looking still attractive and things like that. But I don't think he's done a lot of love scenes.
Joey, what are you saying right now? So you're saying...
I'm saying, you know what, I'm bitter because 2 years ago for the MTV Movie Awards, we were both up for Best Kiss. His for Wedding Singer, mine for Chasing Amy, and he beat me.
Yours
so I'm bitter.
I thought yours was better than Chasing Amy.
I did too.
Yeah. So Adam, you kissed him this time, and you're saying he was, you know, Happy Gilmore. He wasn't that experienced.
Stop.
Okay. We're done talking about the Big Daddy. Big Daddy. By the way, we should point out that your name is Joey Adams, but you added Lauren because of. Do you know why?
Yes, I do.
Tell me why. I don't think they do, but tell me if you know why.
Because there's the Screen Actors Guild, which is the actors' union, and you have to register with them your name. And there's an old comedian by the name of Joey Adams. So if I didn't
Do you know what he looks
use
like?
Lauren, no, not at all.
Okay, this is he's an old comedian named Joey Adams. There he is, and there's a little picture of him. He's here's to the Friars, and there's Joey.
Nice looking.
He's a handsome man. He's resting his face on his hand.
Someone should have told him about the like smooching thing.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. But anyways, that's just a little education for
Maybe
you there.
we're related. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No?
I don't think you guys look. So tell me, what does big actors like you do during the summer? You have big summer plans?
I'm leaving tomorrow morning to go home to Arkansas, which is where I'm from.
Oh, she's from Little Rock. A lot of fans. I just wanted to see.
Fans?
But Little Rock.
I think that you have I've seen your show, and I've seen them pan the set.
Yeah.
And I think you have a book about Little Rock.
God, if you
Here.
then you've really seen the show. I don't even know what I have down there. Look at this.
Living in Little Rock.
How did you know that?
With Miss Little Rock.
That is so cool. Now we have a picture of Jack Butler in here. And Jack is.
Well,
see?
he's nice too, isn't he?
Yes.
Conway, Arkansas.
Yeah, that's exciting. Now, but I want to know about Little Rock because we you know, Paula Jones gave it a bad name, you know, and she
other people.
and other people.
Yeah.
But you are the one bright spot from Little Rock. Is that a lot of pressure on you?
Enormous, enormous. Now, there's Billy Bob Thornton, Johnny Cash is from Arkansas,
I
yes.
didn't know any of this. Okay.
Mary Steenburgen is from Arkansas.
Okay, so you're down then on the list. A little
Yeah,
bit.
Charlie Rich is from Arkansas.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still working.
Are you in
my
the
way
top 10 at least? I hope.
I think, yeah. I don't think there's quite 10 of us.
So what are you going to do? You're going to go to Arkansas, and then you're going to go anywhere else?
Then we're going to go to Tunica, Mississippi.
Tunica, Mississippi.
It's a gambling town. It's where they have the riverboat gambling.
They still have that there?
Well, it's a new thing.
Okay.
It's not an old thing.
I'm trying to run with the story.
Well, they come up with some huge loophole in the law because you can't gamble in Mississippi, but if like part of your casino is on the Mississippi River,
the Mighty Miss,
then you can gamble.
Okay.
So they've built all these like casinos on the water, and they have Dwight Yoakam is going to play.
Oh, he was on our show.
He's great.
He's good people.
Yes, I like
him. And what do you like? Do you like to gamble?
I do like to gamble. I actually just learned to gamble. I went to Vegas my last trip, and someone taught me how to play blackjack.
I'll teach you how to play blackjack
Will
right
you?
now.
Because I've forgotten. It's been like a year.
Yeah, I'll be the dealer. Do you have any money on you?
No.
You know?
You can trust me?
Well, we'll just give you a little money. This is just, you know, just so you don't lose any money in Tunica. What's it called?
Tunica.
Tunica, Mississippi. How much you need? Here, just take.
100.
100. All right, we'll give you the, you know.
Okay. I know the betting trends.
This is kind of exciting. Let's see, do we want any music or not? Let me just give you a little something here. So what do you know when to hit and all that kind of stuff?
Well, I know there's rules, but I don't know all
Let's
of
see.
them.
I wonder if your cards are supposed to be up. Maybe your cards are supposed to be up.
No, not both of them.
Okay. So what do you want?
Hit.
Well, put down your bet there, Sunshine. Okay? Okay? Some people don't actually have to lift every time and add it up.
I forget. I'm not great at this. I didn't say I was great.
What's next?
I want you to hit me.
You want me? Okay.
I'll stay.
You'll stay?
Yes.
Okay. Dealer has 19.
I think we tie.
Tie goes to the dealer. Quickly add that up.
19.
Yeah, I win. Dealer
Do
gets.
you?
Yeah. No. The dealer.
I don't think so.
We'll be right back. I'll explain this. 5 questions coming up. to stay on 17. So what do you want?
I want you to hit me.
Okay. It's 21.
I take all yours.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
The last thing, before break, we pushed. Now
Right.
you just took my money. Time for 5 questions. Geography, Arkansas is home to the only precious gemstone mine of its kind in the U.S. What is that gemstone?
Diamond.
That is correct.
I've been there.
You've been there?
Yes.
What do you call a baby kangaroo?
Joey.
Oh, you know all these.
I lived in Australia.
You lived in Australia?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Name the fashion designer whose real name is Ralph Lifshitz.
Ralph Lauren.
That is correct. You're doing very well. Potato salad or coleslaw?
Coleslaw all the way.
Incorrect. Potato
No,
salad.
coleslaw.
Potato salad.
Coleslaw.
No, we don't like that here. This is for 4 out of 5. Finally, if I were your father, what would you call me?
Big Daddy.
That is correct! The movie's called Big Daddy, Big Hand for Joey Lauren Adams. I need my money back, by the way.
Still to come, Craig asks Evander to lighten up.
Oh, make me. Make me. Welcome back. Let's take a moment for us. A lot of questions. Craig, what do you wear underneath? Hello.
Hey, Craig. It's the school bus. How are ya?
Oh, great. Okay, this is going to be kind of weird. It's the sarcastic school bus that calls me sometimes. What can I do for you, school bus?
Listen, I want you to tell me how I'm doing on this obstacle course. Because it's so hard. And I just don't know if I can make it without your help.
Okay, well, you're doing just fine. But watch out for those rails.
Oh, you mean the rails on my right? Great, thanks. Like I can't see them. Yeah, I don't have any eyes, Craig. I can't see. I'm just a blind school bus. Thank God I called you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help here. Come on.
Oh, that's heartwarming. You're a real prince. I think I got it from here, genius. You have fun with your great little talkie-talkie show. Bye.
I hate when the sarcastic school bus calls. You know, this show is a wonderful outlet for many of my creative pursuits. One of them is spontaneously writing poetry, writing it on the spot, okay? Now, this is a first. I'm going to try it right now. I'm just going to try to write it I can't wait to shake his hander. My next guest and Muhammad Ali are the only men to be heavyweight champion 3 separate times. Ladies and gentlemen, the heavyweight champion of the world, Evander Holyfield. Thank you for doing the show. It's an honor to meet you. And I have questions about when is your next fight?
Hopefully November 6th. Right now, it hadn't been made yet.
Right. But they're working on that. So you're not in training right now, are you?
July the 5th, I start.
Okay, that's next Monday.
Yes.
So you can go crazy the next few days, right?
Pretty much.
But it looks like you, in particular, as far as heavyweight champs, you're always in great shape. You're kind of genetically blessed. You don't seem to gain weight or anything.
I work hard. I work hard.
Oh, you work out all the time then?
Well, pretty much I kind of live in shape.
So you lift every day and...
No.
No?
No. I just eat the proper things and just not a lot of workout, but I do work.
Do you ever splurge? I mean, what kind of stuff do you eat?
Well, Whoppers.
Do you really? There are people who can get away with that. You can get away with that. You can.
Well, actually, it's good for the beef. And I'm like Whopper, strawberry shake, apple pie, French fry.
Yeah, wait, you do have that, or you don't?
Yes, I do.
See, you're lucky because if most guys like some Larry Holmes would get they get all fleshy.
Well, that's a price you got to pay. You got to work out though.
Okay, so you work really hard. I'm saying that yes, you work hard, but you're genetically blessed where you're just fortunate, aren't you, to have that if you lift weights, your muscles will pop out. If Larry Holmes does that, nothing happens. Am I right or not?
I've been working out all my life, though.
Right.
Yeah.
So what does training mean when you start training then for the fight in November? No Whoppers?
Well, I still eat a Whopper.
Maybe that's the secret to your success is the Whopper. That's good. Tell me, by the way, you have a new business venture. You're getting involved in music?
In music, I'm starting my own company, Real Deal Records.
Real Deal?
Yes.
And do you guys have anybody on the label yet that we would know or not?
Well, they hadn't been out, but we have got New Wine, Shalom, Oliver. We have three acts right now at this time.
What about TLC? I love TLC. Well, and you're based out of Atlanta, aren't you?
Yes.
And I think that's where TLC.
Well, yeah, but she with someone.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Steal them away.
Well,
they're good.
Well, I'm not in the stealing.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I want to ask you about the. We all watched, I think, the fight with Tyson when he went after the ear, and I mean, how shocked? Did you just forget about it now, or how shocked were you when it happened?
Well, enough to jump up in the air.
Was it extremely painful?
Well, yeah, it was.
Did you know what he had done?
Well, I felt.
Right. I mean, you felt the teeth. It wasn't where you were so tired that you said, what the heck's that? But it was. You can tell when it's teeth, and you felt that.
Yeah, you're showing the reaction.
Right. Yeah. You were hopping around. Yeah. Because they do that in wrestling, and they don't hop around. Somebody bites an ear off, and the guy just kind of goes like this and comes back. But boxers, they really feel it. Which ear is it?
The right.
It looks fine. It looks perfect, I think.
Just a little nip.
Just a little nip. Now, I don't know if you, there's your, it looks fine. It looks good. I actually, if you can get a shot, when I was growing up, my golden retriever licked me right there. And it's never been the same. It's like, I don't know. We actually have a clip, I think, of one of your acts for the music.
Yes, New Wine.
What, it's called New Wine?
Yeah, New Wine. That's the artist's name.
Right. Is it a group or a guy or?
This is one guy.
One guy.
Come on with it.
Come on, and what does that mean?
Well, you know, come on with it.
Like, come after me?
Well, you know, Moso actually made the song about me, you know.
Oh.
Come on
so
with it.
you're
You know,
gonna
to bring something to it.
You're gonna sign people that sing about you.
What?
That's smart. I like that.
In one sense, promotion.
Right, that's good, that's good. All right, let's take a look at this.
Got the whole world say, come on with it. Got the whole world pay. This race ain't given to the swift, nor the strong, but the one who endures.
That's good. That's good. I like the fact you boxers, and you in particular, you guys make lots of money for getting in the ring. And how do you invest it?
Well, with me, I invest in different ways, but mostly like Coca-Cola stocks, things like that.
That's smart, yeah. Things that are conservative and are going to do pretty well. You also sometimes give things away.
Well, yeah, you know, I believe in giving. You know, I was given an opportunity, so I'm always looking out for other people.
Right. And you have a lot of cars, don't you?
Well, yes, I do.
Evander, I have one car. And it's not a sports car. And I'm at the age, I'm 36, and I think I should, at this point, have a sports car, a second car. And if you ever want to give me a sports car of your choice, I will take that. Just something to think about.
Well, I'm thinking about it hard.
Anyways, have a great 4th of July, and you're going to train next week, and good luck in November, and come back when you win again, okay? Big hand for Evander Holyfield. Thank you. I want to thank my guests tonight, Evander Holyfield, Joey Lauren Adams, and also I want to thank Joey Lawrence for inspiring me to get into the business. Tomorrow night on the show, Rob Schneider and actress Kirsten Dunst. Right now, we're going to leave you with something very special. We had a guy from England named Fat Boy Slim on. He's a music producer. He does a song called Praise You. And he talked about throwing the music together, making a music collage. Well, now we like to do a video collage of the last hour, an hour of feel-good comedy. We leave you that. We leave you with that. We leave you now with that. Now we leave you. Now we leave you with that. We leave you now with